Good Sunday afternoon, everyone. As you guys can tell, I'm sure, by the random pilings right next to me. Is there anything else back there? A tram honking. We're at Disney. We're at Epcot right now. Oh, the holidays around the world of Mexico.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, our dancers, Teresa and Antonio.
Oh, there he comes.
These beautiful pointeros, which are native to Mexico, are an important part of our fiesta Navidad. As the story goes, Pepita, a poor young Mexican girl who did not have a gift to offer at the Christmas Eve service, remembered that even the most humble gift, if given in love, is appreciated. So, she gathered together a bouquet of weeds from the side of the road, and when she placed them upon the Christmas altar, they bloomed. Yes, they bloomed into these beautiful red pointeros, just like the ones you see here today. Now this is truly a Christmas miracle, and the pointera became known as flores de Nochebuena, flowers of the Holy Night, because of the way they bloom during the Christmas season. Now today, as our gift to you, we wish to present traditional music and dances from the state of Veracruz. In Veracruz, dancers create a large bow as they dance to that celebratory popular song, La Bamba. This large bow has come to symbolize everlasting love, something that Mariachi Pobre embraces during the Christmas season. And now, La Bamba!
Hello!
Oh, now try hello, Helga.
Hello, Helga.
You sound German. Do you know that many of the holiday customs and traditions that are celebrated all around the world originated in Germany? Yeah, it's true. Christmas in Germany is absolutely my favorite time of year. It is so exciting. You should see the houses in Germany. We have all kinds of decorations, from candles and lights to nativity scenes and snow villages. We hang glass baubles and wooden craft and tinsel and ribbon. We love everything to do with Christmas, don't you? Yeah, she does. Now, one thing we ladies enjoy is shopping, yes? Yeah, shopping at a Weihnachtsmarkt. The Weihnachtsmarkt is the Christmas marketplace like the one we are in. I was doing a bit of my own Christmas shopping. I asked some of the shopkeepers what some of their favorite Christmas traditions are. Well, one favorite for all the boys and girls begins on December 1st and it goes all the way through to December 24th. Do you know what it could be? Anybody? Who knows this? What is it?
Advent calendar.
I heard you. What did you say?
An advent.
An advent calendar. That is right. What is your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Give Jennifer applause. She's so smart.
You're so
Yeah,
smart.
sometimes children call it a countdown calendar. But you're absolutely right. Let me ask you, Jennifer, how do you say advent calendar in English?
Advent calendar?
Advent calendar. She speaks German. Yeah. That is right. There are all different types of calendars. Now, the invention, that means we thought of it first, of these beautiful calendars. They all have 24 doors. And behind each door is a different prize. And the prize could be a Christmas scene. It could be a piece of chocolate candy. It could even be a toy. And while all the children are opening their advent calendar doors, many families are shopping in the Weihnachtsmarkt while mom and grandmom are home cooking Pistolen and Pfeffernuss, Lebkuchen. Do any of you have German grandma or grandpa? A few of you do, yeah? Do you call them Oma and Opa too? Yeah, the Oma is your grandmother, and then of course Opa would be your grandfather. Do you help bake Christmas cookies? I don't believe that's just a German tradition, right? Yeah, and maybe you help make the gingerbread house while Grandma is sampling the delicious spiced wine. So anyway, besides all of those delicious treats and the delicious spiced wine, Germany is famous for its decorations. Did you know the Christbaum started in Germany, the Tannenbaum? The Christmas tree, like this. Would you like to have Helga tell you the story about the very first Christmas tree? Yeah? Good, because I'm going to tell you. All right. Once upon a time, there was a man named Martin Luther. He was a well-known minister who lived in Germany hundreds of years ago. Well, Martin Luther, he was out in the woods and he was walking and praying and thinking out in the cold, cold woods. He was concerned and worried about his sermon for Christmas Eve service, when all of a sudden he was overcome by the beauty of the starlight twinkling on all of the snowy branches of the fir trees. As the light from heaven sparkled all around him, he was reminded of the star that shone on the night the Christ child was born. Martin Luther was so captured by the beauty and imagination of the lighted trees. Do you know what he did? He cut one down. Yeah, he cut one down. He took it home to his children. Now realize this has never happened before. Imagine the children's surprise as they saw their papa dragging in a big snowy fir tree into the parlor of what his wife was thinking about the mess she was soon to clean up, yeah? Well, they figured out how to attach little candles onto all these branches, and once they were lit, it made the first Tannenbaum look like its boughs were covered in glistening snow, just like in the forest. The German Christmas tree is so famous, it even has its own song. Do you all know O Tannenbaum?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. It is one of Helga's favorite Christmas carols, and it seems to be the right one to sing now. Come, we shall sing. O Tannenbaum, however green your branches. You know the words now. O Tannenbaum, however green your branches. Wunderbar. Now we like to hang little gingerbread ornaments on our tree, and sometimes little twinkling lights and pine cones. A traditional German Christmas tree would have held little bags of candy and nuts, so of course you would have to have a Nutcracker, which is another Germany first. We have all kinds of songs and music and ballet about this funny little wooden man. But Jennifer, what is a Nutcracker used for?
To crack nuts.
Cracking nuts! Give her applause! You would think you work here. My goodness, this is right. What you do, you lift the handle in the back and it opens the mouth. And then you get to place the nut here. You push down on the handle and it cracks the nut. And then you get to eat what's inside. Yum, 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 yum. Real nuts. Tell your parents, not fake ones, all right? Yeah, real ones that you get to eat, all right? So the famous Nutcracker began as a German Christmas story. Oh, Helga loves this one. It is about a little girl, Claire, and she gets a nutcracker for Christmas. You do. And then what happens? What happens to the Nutcracker? He comes real. He becomes to life. And then he takes her to the land of the sweets, where colorful candies, they dance for her. Now, when I was a little Helga, about your size, I thought very big. And I wanted to have a Nutcracker come to life, just like in the story. So, since we're in the land where dreams come true, maybe you can help Helga bring her dream to life, yeah? Will you help me? Yeah? How about big kids, little kids, will all of you help me, yeah? Children? Yes? Yeah? Or you just stare at me? All right, that's all right. There's in shock. We're going to work together. I want all of us to use our imagination together. Big kids, little kids, we're going to close our eyes. And no peeking. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I need you. Close your eyes. Now we have traveled to the land of the sweets in a candy-covered sleigh drawn by 2 snow-white horses with long white feathered plumes dancing in the breeze. And as we are riding along, we passed a Weihnachtsmarkt, and the Christmas shops are decorated with peppermint candies and white chocolate and marshmallows. Helga is enjoying the aroma of this dream. And now we shall open our eyes and see what we shall see. Nutcracker! Wishes do come true at Christmas time. All of you, we did it. We made our dream come to life. Nutcracker, I am so glad you have joined us here. And I hope all of you have enjoyed experiencing a few of Germany's Christmas traditions as much as I have enjoyed sharing them with you. Peace to all of you and your families. And as we say in Germany, Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe. Sleep in heavenly peace. Nutcracker, can you stay for a moment for a picture? I'll stay too, but then I leave. I'm hungry, yeah? All the talk of candy and nuts, yeah? Thank you so much. Fröhliche Weihnachten. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you. If you like picture, come to Ashley. She's going to line you up so everybody will get turned. All right, Nutcracker.
I feel bad he's got a leaf in his hair.
Who shall be first?
Many years bringing holiday joy to good boys and good girls throughout the land. And I have received letters from many of you. Yes. And you, sir, are really expecting an awful lot this year, aren't you? No, that's all right. I applaud your optimism. Now, let's see, where was I? Ah, yes! Now, that Christmas carol that I was just singing, like so many Christmas traditions, originated here in the United Kingdom. In fact, it is not at all uncommon to see a group of carolers, much like yourselves, standing on a street corner, much like this one, singing songs of the season. And you know what? That gives me an idea. Well, excuse me, my dear. What is your name, my friend? Ali, that's lovely. And where are you from, Ali? North Carolina? That's a magnificent state. I go there at least once a year. Now, Ali, I have a very important question for you. Have you been a good girl this year? Yes, somehow I had a feeling that would be the response. But, Ali, would you be so kind as to come up and give me some assistance? Oh, let's have a wonderful round of applause for Ali. Yes, come this way, my dear. Don't you look lovely. Now, Ali, what I have for you here are jingle bells. So I want you to hold those. Now, when I point at you and say jingle bells, I want you to shake them vigorously, all right? Let's give it a try. Jingle bells. Well done, and again. Jingle bells! Yes, well done. And now, my friends, won't you join me and Ali as we sing that traditional Welsh Christmas carol?
Jingle bell!
No, actually, Deck the Halls. Now, I said a traditional Welsh Christmas carol. And Jingle Bells isn't even from the United Kingdom. It's from New Jersey! Or someplace like that, anyway. So, Ali, what will happen is I will point to you on the fa-la-las of Deck the Halls and you'll shake the bells then, all right? Are you ready, my dear? My friends, are we ready?
Yes!
Oh, come, people, it's not that late. Are you ready?
Yes!
Wonderful! A 1, a two, here's your cue. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. Wonderful, yes, 'tis the season to be. Now shake those bells. Yes, well done. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. You sound marvelous. Throw the ancient you. Big finish now. Fa la 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 la. Well done. Yes, that's the holiday spirit indeed. And how about a hand for our bell ringer, Ali? Well done, my dear. You are wonderful. But before you go, I have something for you. Now this, Ali, is a magical reindeer bell. Would you like to know how it works? What you do is, on Christmas morning, when all of your household is fast asleep, you creep into your mother's bedroom, hold it above her head, and shake it just as hard as you can. And you know what happens next? She wakes up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and ready to be cheerful all day long. But Ali, remember, the power of that bell will only work on Christmas morning. No other mornings of the year, all right? Well done, my dear. Let's have a final round of applause. Thank you, and magnificent, my dear. Yes. Well, I'd say all that bell ringing ought to knock a couple 100 years off of our devil's knell, eh? Ah, the sound of carolers in the streets. It reminds me of a picture print from Courier and Ives. Or better yet, a scene from a Christmas card. Oh, now there's a tradition that really caught on. Now, did you all know that the first Christmas card was sent in England back in 1843? It's true. Just arrived by post last week. No. It caught the attention of an English gift book company. And that company had 1,000 lithograph copies made, which they sold for $1 a piece. And the rest, well, as they say, is history. Just, hang on a moment, I seem to be receiving something from over here. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you, sir. I know what you're thinking. No, really, I do. I'm Father Christmas, remember? This fine fellow here is thinking, oh, enough with all the boring Christmas carols and cards. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's talk about the mistletoe. Am I right, sir? Yes, indeed. Oh, there's one in every crowd. Well, I tell you what, my friend, I don't blame you one bit. For the hanging of the mistletoe is indeed one of our oldest, and I dare say most popular Christmas traditions. It dates back to the time of the Druids, where in their ceremonies they would celebrate the winter solstice. And every time that a kiss was claimed underneath the bough, oh, well done indeed. Then the young man would pluck off a berry until there were no more berries left. And so, my friends, here's wishing you a mistletoe bough with many, many berries indeed. Oh, there are so many wonderful holiday customs and traditions that come from the United Kingdom, England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. All have their own special customs that make the holidays such a special time. And just as Charles Dickens, in his writings, shared the romance of a perfect Victorian Christmas, so too has the United Kingdom taken the customs and traditions of its countries and shared them with the rest of the world. You know, perhaps the immortal bard William Shakespeare put it best. Ever gainst that season comes wherein our Saviour's birth is celebrated, no spirit dare stir abroad. The nights are wholesome, then no planet strikes, no fairy takes, nor witch hath power to charm. So hallowed and so gracious is the time. And so, my friends, from all of the towns and villages of merry old England, here's wishing you a hallowed and a gracious Christmas! And now, Sing with me one last time, won't you? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy holidays to you all.
Back home after an amazing time at Epcot. If you guys are in town for the holiday season, make sure you check out Holidays Around the World. That's what those little things were that we were showing you, like the UK and Germany and
Mexico.
I will see you guys tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price.